Well, well, well. Hello. It's another great day. This is the day that the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. This is Minister Brother Dale Ward here, and we're here again with the 5,500 questions and answers on the Holy Bible. The author of the periodical is Joseph Howard Gray, D.D. Today is Monday morning, and it's November 27th, and we're here in the Philippines. My like would be for you guys to listen, like, subscribe, and share this gospel. It's our duty to share the gospel as a Christian or professing to be a Christian or whatever. But with our faith and obedience, we get a reward. And so I would ask you to join me in spreading the good news of this gospel. And we're dealing with Samson here in the book of Judges. We find out that Samson was a Nazarite, the city of the coast of in the area of Nazareth. So was Christ, in the tribe of Judah. There was no J in the Greek alphabet, Hebrew alphabet. So it's actually Judah instead of Judah. Okay. All right, we're representing the Cowboys. Yay. All right. I'm looking kind of rough here, but I've never been a candy apple or a cream puff or a Pop-Tart or nothing like that. I've always been kind of rough. But anyway, God asks us and directs us to even just count our days. And this is a blessing for me, actually. I'm 67 years of age, and I thank God for these years. Shout out once again to Courtney Ward, DeMarcus Ward, and Dwayne Ward, and of course my wife, Dinah Ward, and all the saints of God. Okay, we're looking at Samson here, November 27th, and question number 31. What means did Samson take to pay his forfeit? Okay, he made a deal with the Philistines concerning a joke or a riddle that he made, and it was to give them 30 changing of clothing if they solve his riddle. And the Philistines tampered with his wife so far as finding out the secret that Samson had. So they got his wife to tell Samson's secret, and they answered the riddle, okay, concerning the bet that Samson had made. But what Samson had done, he had made a bet for 30 pieces of clothing. And what he did was, he went out and slew 30 of the Philistines, the same people he made the bet with. He went out and slew 30 of them, took their garments, and gave back to the other part of the Philistines that he made the deal with, to make the bet with, and paid their reward that he had offered them. Question number 32. Was Samson angry with the Philistines for their conduct? The author stated that he was so angry that he went back to his father's house. Now those people that are Philistines there, they were ruling over the people that occupied, the original people of the occupants of the land of Israel. Okay, those that God had promised that land, not the imposters that are there now. The Philistines wanted the land then, and they wanted the land now. The Philistines are real. Okay, the Palestinians, they're real. But the people that are there in the land now, in the land of Israel now, they're not, even though they are real, they're not the real authentic people that the land is promised to. Okay, they only got there in 1948 by the League of Nations, Ashkenaz and Tsars, people out of Germany and Russia. Okay, question number 33. Did his wife go with him? The author stated no, his wife didn't go back to his dad's house with him. Question number 34. How did Samson avenge himself on the Philistines when he found his wife was given to another? Samson was angry, so the author stated that he caught 300 jackals, foxes, and tied them together in couples, tail to tail, and he actually put some fire on the end of some ropes, and he caused the ropes and the fire to set the jackals loose in the wheat fields of the Philistines. So they caught the wheat fields of the Philistines on fire. Okay, you find that in Judges chapter 15, verse 3 and 5. Question number 35. What did the Philistines do when they discovered this? They burned his wife and her father with fire. The Philistines killed Samson's wife and her father with fire, burned them to death. Find that in Judges chapter 15, verse 6. Question number 36. What did Samson do then to the Philistines? The author stated that he smote them hip and thigh with a great slaughter. Okay, we find out that Samson had went and hid himself for a little while, and the men of Judah came to him and asked him, said, "Hey, God, don't you know that the Philistines have ruled over us, and here you are causing these problems with the Palestinians, and we're all going to suffer because of your vengeance or revenge or vengeance." Okay. Question number 37. How did the men of Judah treat Samson? They came to the rock Etham and found him and delivered him to the Philistines. Samson told the men of Judah, "Look, I see you here, but don't kill me. Just turn me over to the Philistines." Because Samson wasn't through with them yet. He had to have vengeance in his mind and in his heart. Okay. Question number 38. When Samson was brought to the Philistines, what did he do? He broke the bonds asunder, and seizing the new jawbone of a donkey, an ass, leaped upon the Philistines and killed 1,000 of them before his fury was assaulted. Before he stopped, before he had finished, he killed 1,000 of the Philistines with a jawbone of a donkey. Wow, that man had vengeance in his head and in his heart. Tit for tat, you kick my dog, I kick your cat. Huh? Oh, here we go. Question number 39. How did he obtain water to quench his thirst? He prayed to God for help. God then smote a hollow place in the ridge, and water flowed out from it. Judges chapter 15, verse 19. I also remember Moses, then the children of Israel, they got thirsty and they wanted water, so Moses prayed to God, and God provided water for them. I know this, that I'm learning something new every day through this periodical and revealing and revelations, even in the scripture, in the Bible study and prayer that God has allowed for me to do. So I share it with you that you may share it with others. My prayer unto you, brothers and sisters and saints of God, that you prosper and be in good health, even as your soul prosper. And men of God, take control of Bible study at your family, as your family headship, leadership, lordship, family. Christ is over you, man. God is over Christ. Okay? Even though you may allow your wife to wear the pants in her status, but she's not the head of the family. Okay? This is Minister Brother Dale Ward. Please listen, like, subscribe, and share. And God blessings upon you and your family and all that you love. All right.